Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another indie and Marvel comic reviews. So as you can see here, I'll be covering two titles. First is The Darkness by Mark Silvestri and Tim Seeley's Psylocke Ninja for Marvel. I'll now get things ready and organised for the first one I'll be reviewing. So first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? It certainly does, to which I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, and we are following the character of Jackie once again, and of course some of the things that are happening around his location, but also with that he has also had an encounter with a character known as Angelus. Jumping towards the middle of the story, and we get to see a whole lot of action involving the use of the darkness. And last but not least, towards the end, to which we will see Angelus returning. For the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating, which consists of time, location, and cast. So first things first, do we get anything time-wise? The answer is no, we don't. Next is the location, to which we get to Times Square. We do get to see in the story. And last but not least, the cast of characters consisting of Jackie and, of course, Angelus. My overall rating for this story is a 7 out of 10. Now it's time to move into Psylocke Ninja Issue 1. So, as we move into Psylocke Issue 1, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? Sure enough it does, to which I actually give the cover a 7.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what is taking place story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, it feels like we get a bit of a rehash here in relation to some of the things that have been happening previously with the character of Psylocke. And I think it's the X-Force or something that she's connected to. Slowly going towards the middle, we end up meeting someone who comes off who might be her adversary or rival or even a villain, to which we have Matsuo and Daito. And we learn that they are in China. And last but not least, towards the end, to which we get to see the character of Psylocke getting into a bit of action herself, but there is some nice pictures in this, which I would highly recommend the first pickup. So for the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10, as there was one really nice scene there, to which we do actually get to see with Psylocke, but you're going to have to pick it up to find it out what it is for yourself. Next is the area of the story rating, which consists of time, location, and cast. In relation to the area of time, we had sometime later being used. In relation to the area of location, we had both Japan and China being used in the story. And last but not least, the cast, or the main cast characters that I managed to pick out in the story were, of course, Psylocke herself, Daito, as well as Matsuo. My overall rating for this is a 6.5 out of 10. I do think the story will pick up as I collect further issues. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.